feeling like the spark isn't quite what it used to be in the bedroom. Maybe things aren't as reliable as they were in your younger days. It's a common worry for many men as they get a little older. A painful reality that can affect confidence and connection. You start wondering if that's just how it is from now on. But what if I told you there was a simple, natural thing, maybe already in your kitchen cupboard, that could offer some amazing benefits? Something most men don't even consider when thinking about these things. It's not a magic pill, but a gentle supportive addition that could make a real difference. We're going to explore something very simple. Just turmeric mixed with water, and uncover 10 benefits for erections that, frankly, most men never knew about. In this video, we'll dive into exactly how this humble spice water might help bring back some of that youthful vigor and reliability. So please, watch to the very end, because there's something in here that will truly surprise you. Let's start with this incredible spice, turmeric, and why just adding it to water could be so helpful. You see, one of the biggest factors affecting erections, especially as we age, is something called inflammation. Think of inflammation like tiny little fires burning inside your body. Over time, these fires can damage blood vessels, making it harder for blood to flow freely. And as you know, good blood flow is absolutely essential for a firm erection. Turmeric contains a powerful compound called curcumin. And curcumin is a superstar when it comes to fighting inflammation. It acts like a natural firefighter, helping to put out those internal fires and protect your blood vessels. When inflammation goes down, your blood vessels can relax and expand more easily, which means blood can rush into the areas it needs to go when the time is right. Imagine your blood vessels are like pipes. When they're inflamed, they get stiff and narrow, making it hard for water to get through. Turmeric helps soothe those pipes, making them more flexible and open. This is one of the foundational ways turmeric water can help, by creating a better environment for blood flow at the most basic level. Now, beyond just general inflammation, curcumin also has a specific effect on something called nitric oxide. Don't let the name scare you. Nitric oxide is incredibly important for erections. It's a molecule that helps signal blood vessels to relax and dilate. Think of it as the key that unlocks the door for blood flow. When nitric oxide levels are healthy, those crucial blood vessels in the penis can widen properly, allowing enough blood to fill the tissue and create an erection. As men get older, nitric oxide production can sometimes decrease, which makes achieving and maintaining an erection more challenging. Here's where turmeric water comes in again. Studies suggest that curcumin may help support the body's production of nitric oxide by potentially boosting those levels. Turmeric water helps ensure that key is available to unlock healthy blood flow when needed. It's like making sure you always have the right key for the door, ready to go. This isn't about some artificial stimulant. It's about supporting your body's natural processes that are fundamental to erectile function. Adding turmeric water to your routine is a simple, non-invasive way to potentially nudge these vital systems in the right direction. Another benefit tied closely to blood flow is related to the flexibility of your arteries. This is called endothelial function. The endothelium is the inner lining of your blood vessels, and its health is critical for them to expand and contract properly. Poor endothelial function is often linked to conditions like heart disease, high blood pressure, and yes, erectile dysfunction. Curcumin has been shown in some research to improve endothelial function by helping this inner lining work better. Turmeric water contributes to overall vascular health, which directly impacts your ability to get and keep an erection. Think of the endothelium as the control system for your blood pipes. If the control system isn't working right, the pipes won't open and close as they should. Turmeric water helps keep that control system functioning more smoothly. It's like giving the manager of the blood flow department a helpful assistant to make sure everything runs efficiently. This cumulative effect, reducing inflammation, supporting nitric oxide, and improving endothelial function, all work together to create a much healthier environment for achieving strong and reliable erections. And remember, we're just talking about a simple drink you can make at home. It's quite remarkable when you think about the potential benefits from such a humble source. We've only scratched the surface here. There's even more to explore about how this golden drink can help. Moving on from the incredible impact on inflammation and blood flow, let's talk about another crucial piece of the puzzle: oxidative stress. Our bodies are constantly producing unstable molecules called free radicals. which can cause damage to cells, including those in our blood vessels and tissues. Think of free radicals like tiny little vandals running around your body, causing mischief and damage wherever they go. This damage, known as oxidative stress, can harm the delicate mechanisms required for getting and maintaining an erection. This is where turmeric water shines again. Thanks to its powerful antioxidant properties, curcumin is a potent antioxidant, meaning it helps neutralize these damaging free radicals. It acts like a cleanup crew, sweeping away the vandals and repairing some of the damage they cause. By reducing oxidative stress, turmeric water helps protect the cells and tissues involved in erectile function from harm, keeping them healthier and more functional for longer. It's like putting a protective shield around the vital components needed for performance. This antioxidant effect isn't just good for erections. It's good for your overall health, contributing to vitality and well-being as you age. Now, let's think about another factor that can impact performance: stress. We all experience stress, but chronic stress can take a real toll on the body, including affecting hormone levels and blood flow. When you're stressed, your body goes into fight or flight mode, diverting resources away from non-essential functions. And unfortunately, in that moment, erections can sometimes be seen as non-essential by your primitive brain. Furthermore, stress hormones like cortisol can negatively impact testosterone levels and blood vessel health over time. While turmeric water isn't a magic stress cure, some research suggests that curcumin may have positive effects on mood and stress levels. It could potentially help modulate certain brain chemicals involved in stress response by helping your body cope better with stress. Even indirectly, turmeric water can remove one more obstacle standing in the way of healthy erectile function. Think of it as helping to calm the nervous system down, reducing the background noise of stress that can interfere with intimacy. When you're more relaxed, your body is better able to respond naturally. It's another layer of benefit that goes beyond just the physical mechanics. We've talked about blood flow and oxidative stress, but let's dig a little deeper into how turmeric specifically aids circulation. Beyond nitric oxide and endothelial function, curcumin has been studied for its potential effects on blood platelet aggregation. Platelets are tiny blood cells that help your blood clot. While clotting is essential when you have a cut, excessive or abnormal platelet clumping inside blood vessels can restrict blood flow. Curcumin has shown some potential to help prevent platelets from clumping together too much. Think of it like preventing traffic jams in your blood vessels. If platelets are sticking together too much, they can create blockages or slow down the flow of blood, making it harder for enough blood to reach the penis when needed. By helping to keep platelets from becoming overly sticky, turmeric water can contribute to smoother, more efficient blood flow throughout the body, including to the pelvic region. This is another subtle but significant way this simple drink can support the physical requirements for a strong erection. It's all interconnected: healthy blood vessels, free flowing blood, and reduced internal resistance. Turmeric seems to offer support on multiple fronts in this complex system. And remember, we're discussing potential benefits observed in various studies and traditional uses. It's about supporting your body's natural capacity. We're building a picture of how this simple ingredient can tackle several issues that contribute to erectile challenges as men get older. There are still several more surprising benefits to cover, showing just how much potential is packed into that golden spice. Continuing our exploration of how turmeric water can be a game changer, let's consider the impact on overall cardiovascular health. Erections are often called a barometer for heart health. If you're having trouble with erections, it can sometimes be an early warning sign of underlying cardiovascular issues, as the blood vessels in the penis are smaller and can show damage sooner than those in the heart. Turmeric, with its anti-inflammatory, antioxidant, and blood flow supporting properties, contributes significantly to overall cardiovascular wellness by helping to keep your heart and blood vessels healthy. Turmeric water indirectly, but powerfully, supports erectile function. A healthy heart pumps blood more efficiently, and healthy blood vessels deliver that blood more effectively throughout the body, including where it's needed for an erection. Think of it as taking care of the entire engine and fuel lines, which makes the smaller parts function better too. When your cardiovascular system is humming along nicely, it provides the optimal foundation for sexual health. It's not a direct treatment for heart disease, Of course, but incorporating turmeric water can be part of a broader healthy lifestyle that benefits both your heart and your performance in the bedroom. It reinforces the idea that sexual health is intertwined with overall physical health. Another often overlooked aspect is the potential impact on metabolic health. Conditions like type 2 diabetes and metabolic syndrome are major risk factors for erectile dysfunction because they damage blood vessels and nerves. Some research suggests that curcumin may have positive effects on blood sugar control and insulin sensitivity. While more research is needed, these potential effects could be another way turmeric water indirectly supports erectile function, especially for men dealing with or at risk of metabolic issues. By helping to manage blood sugar fluctuations and improve how your body uses insulin, turmeric could help protect those vital blood vessels and nerves that are vulnerable to high glucose levels. Think of high blood sugar like sugary syrup flowing through your pipes. Over time, it can gum things up and cause damage. Turmeric water might help your body manage that sugar better, reducing the sticky damage. Again, this is about supporting the fundamental health of the systems that underpin erectile function. It's not a substitute for managing conditions like diabetes with your doctor, but it could be a supportive addition to a healthy diet and lifestyle. Furthermore, let's touch upon the gut-brain connection. Believe it or not, the health of your gut microbiome, the trillions of bacteria living in your digestive system, can influence various aspects of your health, including inflammation and even mood. Some preliminary research suggests that curcumin might have positive effects on the gut microbiome, promoting the growth of beneficial bacteria. A healthier gut can mean less systemic inflammation and potentially better overall well-being, which can indirectly benefit sexual health. It's a bit like having a well-tuned ecosystem inside you. When the gut is happy, other parts of your body tend to be happier too. While the direct link between gut health and erections is still being explored, supporting your gut with things like turmeric water, which has shown prebiotic-like effects in some studies, could be another subtle way you're contributing to a healthier body overall, creating a better environment for all your systems to function optimally. It's another example of how a simple, natural ingredient can have wide-ranging positive effects. Now, let's talk practicality. Making turmeric water is incredibly simple. You typically mix a small amount of turmeric powder, maybe half a teaspoon to a teaspoon, with a cup of warm water. Some people add a pinch of black pepper, as the piperine in black pepper can significantly enhance the absorption of curcumin. You can also add a squeeze of lemon or a tiny bit of honey if you like the taste. The key is consistency. Drinking this regularly, perhaps once a day, is where you're likely to see the most benefit over time. It's not a quick fix, it's a supportive habit. And because it's just water and a natural spice, it's generally very safe for most people. Though, as always, if you have underlying health conditions or are taking medications, especially blood thinners, it's always wise to have a quick chat with your doctor before adding something new to your routine, just to be absolutely sure. So, to recap without getting bogged down in details, we've seen how this simple turmeric water can potentially help by tackling inflammation, supporting healthy blood flow through multiple mechanisms like nitric oxide and endothelial function, fighting damaging oxidative stress, potentially helping with stress and even supporting metabolic and gut health. All factors that play a role in whether or not you can achieve and maintain a strong erection as you get older. It's quite a list of potential benefits for such a simple drink, isn't it? It reminds us that sometimes the most powerful support comes from the most natural and unassuming sources. You don't need complicated potions or expensive treatments to start making a positive change. Simple habits, consistently applied, can build up to significant improvements in how you feel and function. Remember, adding turmeric water to your routine is a gentle, supportive step towards better health and potentially a rekindled spark in the bedroom. Small changes like this really can make a big difference to your health and happiness. We've covered how turmeric water might help with things like inflammation, blood flow, and protecting your cells. These are the fundamental building blocks for healthy erectile function. But let's delve into a few more specific benefits that might surprise you, showing just how comprehensive the support from this simple drink can be. Consider the role of prostaglandins. These are hormone-like substances that have various effects in the body, including influencing blood flow and inflammation. Some studies suggest that curcumin may help modulate the activity of certain prostaglandins, promoting those that support healthy blood vessel function and reducing those that contribute to inflammation and constriction. Think of prostaglandins as traffic controllers in your body. Some direct traffic smoothly, while others can cause congestion. Turmeric water, by potentially influencing these controllers, helps ensure blood flows freely to where it's needed. It's another subtle way it supports the complex symphony of processes required for an erection. This level of detail might seem technical, but the takeaway is simple. Turmeric works on multiple biochemical pathways that are all relevant to vascular health and blood flow dynamics, which are key to getting and keeping an erection. Another potential benefit lies in its interaction with certain enzymes. There are enzymes in the body that can contribute to the breakdown of substances that promote vasodilation, the widening of blood vessels. Curcumin has been explored for its potential to inhibit some of these enzymes by slowing down the breakdown of vasodilation-promoting compounds. Turmeric water could help keep blood vessels relaxed and open for longer. Imagine there's a crew constantly trying to shrink your blood pipes. Turmeric might help slow that crew down, allowing the pipes to stay wider for longer. This could contribute to both achieving and maintaining an erection, as sufficient blood needs to be trapped within the penile tissue for firmness. It's another piece of the puzzle showing how turmeric's effects go beyond just general inflammation and impact specific mechanisms related to blood vessel tone and function. We also haven't explicitly talked about the potential impact on nerve health. While the primary mechanism for erections is vascular blood flow, healthy nerve signals are also crucial. The nerves carry the messages from the brain to the penis that initiate the process. Conditions that damage nerves, like diabetes, can impair erectile function. While turmeric's effects on nerve health are still an active area of research, its antioxidant and anti-inflammatory properties could potentially offer some protective benefits to nerve tissue over time. By reducing systemic inflammation and oxidative stress, it creates a healthier environment for nerves to function. Think of the nerves as the electrical wiring. If the environment is full of damaging elements, the wiring can fray. Turmeric might help clean up the environment, offering some protection to that wiring. This is a more indirect benefit, but one that highlights the holistic way natural compounds can support various bodily systems. Let's revisit the metabolic link for a moment, specifically concerning cholesterol levels. High cholesterol, particularly LDL, the bad cholesterol, can contribute to atherosclerosis, the hardening and narrowing of arteries, which severely restricts blood flow and is a major cause of erectile dysfunction. Some studies suggest that curcumin may have a positive impact on cholesterol levels, helping to reduce LDL cholesterol and triglycerides by contributing to healthier cholesterol profiles. Turmeric water supports overall arterial health, making your blood vessels less prone to blockage and stiffness. This is a direct win for cardiovascular health, which, as we discussed, is inextricably linked to erectile function. It's like giving your blood vessels a good internal cleaning, helping to keep them clear and flexible. Now, let's think about the psychological aspect. Dealing with erectile challenges can be frustrating and impact confidence, which in turn can create a vicious cycle where stress and anxiety make the problem worse. While turmeric water isn't a cure for anxiety, its potential positive effects on mood, stress reduction, and overall well-being, as mentioned earlier, can have a beneficial ripple effect. Feeling healthier and more vital generally can improve your confidence and reduce performance anxiety. Sometimes, just knowing you're taking a positive, natural step to support your body can reduce some of that mental pressure. It's a reminder that the mind and body are deeply connected, and supporting one can benefit the other. Another area of emerging research is the potential impact of curcumin on adipose tissue, or body fat. Excess body fat, particularly around the waistline, is linked to inflammation, metabolic issues, and hormonal imbalances that can negatively affect erectile function. Some studies suggest that curcumin may play a role in regulating fat metabolism and reducing inflammation in fat tissue, while not a weight loss miracle. Incorporating turmeric water as part of a healthy lifestyle could potentially support your body in managing fat. which in turn reduces inflammatory load and improves overall metabolic health. Creating a more favorable environment for healthy erections. It's like reducing the internal clutter that's weighing down your systems. Thinking about specific conditions. Let's consider prostate health. While erectile function and prostate health are different systems, they are located close together and can influence each other, and both are relevant concerns for men over 60. Inflammation in the pelvic region can potentially impact both. Turmeric's powerful anti-inflammatory effects could contribute to reducing inflammation in the general pelvic area, potentially offering some supportive benefits to neighboring organs like the prostate, which might indirectly support overall pelvic health and comfort. Although more specific research on this link is needed, it's about creating a healthier overall environment in the region. Finally, let's tie some of these benefits together in a less clinical way. When your body has less inflammation, better blood flow, reduced oxidative stress, and improved metabolic markers, you simply feel better. You have more energy, less general aches and pains, and a greater sense of vitality. This overall improvement in well-being translates into feeling more capable and confident in all areas of life, including intimacy. Erectile function is often a reflection of overall health. And turmeric water, by supporting so many foundational aspects of health, helps build a stronger, healthier you from the inside out. It's not just about one specific benefit. It's about the cumulative effect of supporting multiple systems that are essential for peak physical function, including sexual health. It's about empowering your body to work as well as it can. We've now looked at several key ways this simple golden drink might help. So, there you have it. A look at how something as simple as turmeric water might offer surprising benefits for men over 60 looking to improve their erectile function. We talked about how it can act as a powerful anti-inflammatory, helping to soothe those internal fires that damage blood vessels, which are absolutely critical for getting blood where it needs to go. We explored its potential to boost nitric oxide, the key molecule that helps blood vessels relax and open up, making it easier for blood to flow freely. We also discussed how it might improve the health of the inner lining of your blood vessels, the endothelium, ensuring they function smoothly. Remember how we talked about oxidative stress, those tiny vandals damaging your cells? Turmeric's antioxidants can help clean them up and protect your vital tissues. Beyond those foundational benefits, we touched on how it might help your body cope with stress, support healthier cholesterol levels, and potentially improve metabolic health. All factors that significantly impact blood flow and overall vitality. We even briefly considered its potential role in supporting gut health and maybe offering some general anti-inflammatory support in the pelvic area. It's quite a comprehensive list of potential ways this simple ingredient can support the complex system required for healthy erections. It's not about offering a magic bullet, but about providing your body with natural support to function better. Think of it this way. Achieving and maintaining an erection involves a symphony of processes: healthy blood vessels, smooth blood flow, proper nerve signals, hormonal balance, and even your mental state. As we age, several things can start to go a little off-key in that symphony. Inflammation creeps up, blood vessels become less flexible, and stress takes its toll. What turmeric water appears to do, based on various studies and its known properties, is offer support to multiple musicians in that orchestra, helping them play together more harmoniously by addressing inflammation, supporting blood flow, and protecting your cells. It creates a better environment for that symphony to play beautifully again. Getting older doesn't automatically mean the end of intimacy or satisfying sex life. It just means sometimes you might need to give your body a little extra support, and finding that support in natural, simple ways can feel empowering. Turmeric water is easy to make, generally safe for most people when consumed in moderate amounts as a drink, and it tackles several root causes that contribute to erectile challenges. It's about being proactive and giving your body the best chance to perform. It's about remembering that taking small, consistent steps towards better health can lead to significant improvements in how you feel and how your body functions at any age. Maybe you're feeling a bit skeptical, and that's okay. The best way to see if something like this might help you is to try it consistently as part of a healthy lifestyle. Give it some time. See how your body responds. Combine it with other healthy habits we often talk about: eating well, staying active, managing stress, and getting enough sleep. None of these things work in isolation, but together, they create a powerful foundation for health and vitality. Remember, small changes really can make a big difference to your health and happiness. So, what are your thoughts? Have you ever tried turmeric water or other natural remedies for health concerns as you've gotten older? I'd love to hear about your experiences, or if you have any questions about trying this out. Please share your thoughts or experiences in the comments below. Your insights might just help someone else who is watching. If you found this information helpful and feel inspired to give turmeric water a try, or just learned something new, please give this video a thumbs up. Liking the video helps it reach more men who might be looking for this kind of information. And if you haven't already, please consider subscribing to our channel. We share regular videos filled with practical, easy-to-understand tips and information designed to help you live your best life at every age, covering everything from diet and exercise to sleep and overall well-being. Don't miss out on future videos that could help you feel healthier and more vibrant. Thank you so much for watching all the way to the end. Taking the time to learn about simple things like this shows you're committed to your health and well-being. You're taking control, and that's powerful. Remember, age is just a number. And with the right support and approach, you can continue to enjoy a full, vibrant life, including a satisfying, intimate life. Keep learning, keep exploring, and keep taking small steps towards a healthier, happier you. Live your best life at every age.